Next is Zambales. Zambales is blessed with pristine attractions for the sun worshippers because of its location on the northwestern shores of Luzon along the West Philippine Sea. Area and location. Zambales is the second largest province in the central Luzon, which covers an area of 361,103 hectares. Geographic profile. Zambales borders Pangasinan to the north and northeast, Tarlac to the east, Pampanga to the southeast, Bataan to the south, and the South China Sea to the west. The inhabitants are composed of three principal ethnic groups: the Ilocanos, Tagalogs, and the Zambales. The forebears of the Zambales were the Malay migrants from Celebes who settled in the north. The Tagalogs came for the east and settled at the southern end, while the Ilocanos occupied the areas between. These newcomers drove the Aborigines to the hinterlands. Tagalog is the predominant dialect, followed by Ilocano and Zambal. The municipality of Castillejos is subdivided into 14 barangays. Barangay Looc is the farthest barangay with a distance of 7 km per second from the town proper, while Barangay San Juan lies within the heart of the poblacion. Among the barangays in the municipality, San Pablo and Looc are the largest with 11,037.94 hectares and 2,040.23 hectares respectively. The smallest barangay is San Roque with a land area of only 22.54 hectares. Geography. Bordered by the South China Sea on the west with 173 kilometers of coastline and the Zambales Mountain on the east, with a land area of 3,700 square kilometers, Zambales is the second largest among the 6 provinces of the central Luzon. Topography. The topography of the province is generally irregular, with the coastal plains and valleys stretching from Lingayen Gulf down south towards Subic Bay along the western coast and further towards a 175 kilometers per second stretch of shoreline. History. The name of the province is derived from the earliest inhabitants, the Zambals. They worship spirits called anitos, thus they were referred to as Sambali from the Malay word samba meaning to worship. The term was later Hispanicised to Sambal. Zambales was once of the earliest province created during the Spanish rule. As founded in the 16th century, it comprises an area extending from Cape Bolinao and the north of Subic Bay in the south. Due to their inaccessibility from the capital, 7 towns in the northern portion of Zambales, from Bolinao to Infanta and including Alaminos, were later ceded to Pangasinan, forming its western part. Zambales is the home province of the 7th President of the Republic, Ramon Magsaysay, who hailed from Castillejos. Tourist attractions. Mount Pinatubo is a volcano in western Luzon that erupted in 1991 and caused widespread devastation. Mount Pinatubo is located about 55 miles northwest of Manila and rose to a height of about 4,800 feet prior to its eruption. Next is the Aniwanging Cove. In this crescent-shaped beach were grayish volcanic sand and cerulean water blend majestically. Here, cliffs rise hundreds of feet from the ocean floor to Agoho fringe peaks that were sprinkled by nature from the last eruption of the nearby Mount Pinatubo. Last is the Capones Island or Isla de Grand Capon. During the Spanish era, boasts of white sand beaches conducive of overnight camping, day picnic and swimming, turquoise water and rich marine life, with great for diving and snorkeling. Next is the tradition and culture. Weaving. The people in Zambales practices weaving in terms of their products as their clothes. The Aitas are skillfully in weaving in plaiting. Women exclusively weave winnows and mats. Only men make armlets. They also produce raincoats made from palm trees whose bases surrounded the neck of the wearer, and those topmost part spreads like a fan all around the body. Agong ensemble. This instrument is one of the musical instruments in Zambales in which they practice their rituals and dances with the use of agong ensemble. The Eta have a musical heritage consisting of various types of agong ensembles. Ensembles composed of large hanging, suspended or held, both knobbed gongs, which act as drone with any accompanying melodic instrument. Festival. Painawen Festival is celebrated in the third Tuesday of April. It commemorates the provincial capital's founding anniversary, traces its own origin from a Zambal word which means rest or pahingahan. The ancient name of Iva before Spanish conquistadors founded the village on the shore of Bancan River in 1611. On the other hand, Duyan, a local name for hammock, a favorite spot for resting and relaxing. Next is the Domorokdok Festival, celebrated on the 4th of May. This festival is fast becoming one of the most popular fiestas in Zambales, also incorporating Miss Botolan and Miss Botolan Tourism Beauty Quests. This is a 2-day spectacular of street dancing bands beauty contest, all culminating in the competition of the best and most colorful street dancing group in the municipality. Best Buy in Zambales are Zambales Mingos. Perhaps the most famous delight of Zambales is its sweets. Sumptuous Mangoes, known for its incomparable sweetness and the taste beyond words. The Dinamulag variety is the most popular among Zambales mango varieties, having the provincial festival named after Dinamulag variety. Zambales mangoes are known of the thousand reasons why people keep coming back to the province. Moving to accommodation. Court Mediterranean Hotel is a four-star hotel that has become an ideal place for tourists, nature lovers, and people wanting to unwind from the daily pressures of work, away from the hassles of noise and distractions. Our hotel makes a perfect the hotel makes a perfect choice from team building sessions, strategic planning, seminars, and social events. Located right at the center of Subic Freeport, along the waterfront, the hotel in Subic takes pride in its 78 spacious, fully furnished luxury guest rooms equipped with superior amenities. One trivia about Zambales is that, do you know that Zambales is in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the province that has sweetest and most sumptuous mangoes? Sumptuous means splendid and expensive looking. That's all, and thank you for listening.